Hello, everyone, and welcome to the World Session. Today is November 4th, 2025. All right, so the group and myself, we all came to the idea of working with the consciousness of thoughts, my thoughts versus other thoughts, and how that gets confused. And we're going to bring in this cosmic joke that in Sanskrit is called Leela, which is, let's say, God has created all of this as a big joke. Yeah, okay, there are terrible things that do go on, right? We live, we die, we have disease, we can have suffering, but it's to bring in that lightness of being despite what is going on. Yeah, and I think a lot of us have been through that, right? I've been through years of difficulty and pain till I got my surgery, and I still was able to smile and move forward and move on. So we want to bring that as a download through all of the levels of the energetic bodies and bring it into the construction of the etheric body so we can work with consciousness, because thoughts come in as toxins and remove some of that humorous, comedic aspect, right? So, and I'm not talking about psycho comedy, I'm talking about real, like the irony of life. So take a deep breath, and we're going to draw in, and we're going to bring it through the septal region. The septal region is the reward center, and just draw that in. And we'll bring it right down to the perineum. That is the root of, that's where you're going to go to the root chakra, but also there are the original cells of the body that we're going to rearrange. So I'm already feeling a vibration right down there. There's right under the bladder is an actual vibration going on. So we're going to expand that into a kind of, it's going to go into a scalar wave. So a scalar wave is omnidirectional, not like the torsion. Torsion does this is scalar. So I always feel like a torsion is going to make me feel a little bit like this, whereas a scalar wave, I kind of go, ah. And then we'll bring in Om sound, Om sound, A-U-M. Let's do that all together. And just really feel that vibration at the pelvic basin, at the pelvic floor, vibrating omnidirectionally and just supporting it. Let's do it again. And inhale, just breathe. And we're going to work with, sorry, somebody's unmuted here. We're going to work now with sorry, I just muted everyone so no one can speak. We're going to work with all of the different, let's say, bugs, viral load, infection, bacteria, and parasites. Parasites for me is one of my favorites these days. I feel like there's kind of extra invasions of parasites in my body, so we'll work with that as well. And we're going to you can take some saliva, put it in your belly button. And we're going to start to get the brain and the immune system to read that and look at breaking that down, while at the same time, we're going to increase the good microbes. So some people could have, sorry, I'm seeing a few things. So one is we want the microbes to eat up the ones we don't want. So parasite, bacteria, inflammation, precursors to inflammation, and virus. And also we've got to get the detritus in the body. So this can include any of the buildup of plaque on the arteries. So you might really, I'm just going right into the heart and then go out through the arteries, right through the body to clear that out. The liver is coming in to detox itself. So those of you who like to take things, I like to drink olive oil with lemon and a bit of salt. And I find that really helpful. So we've got to get the liver moving its beautiful anger through the body and moving stuff out. Especially for some of us that are a little older. It can be in young people, but I think the older folks, we get a little bit more stagnant. There's a lot more buildup. So we'll put a focus on older folks. And then as you get younger, it's going to work with your brain. But I'm going to do a little extra push on, let's say, 60 years plus. Okay, 60 years plus. So you folks, 60 years plus, kind of think, what are my detox modes? Now, if some of you feel like you've got dirt and stuff inside you, go ahead and do your detox. But things like I'm getting dandelion. That's going to help out the liver. So dandelion tea, or tincture, and the two things, lemon and oil, I think are just really good to help clear things out. Those of you have worry about your enamel, just swallow the lemon and oil with a straw so it goes right down your throat, or just get it to go down your throat and not touch your teeth. Right? I'm still feeling some of the joint connections through the spine, shoulders. Yes. Why? I'm just kind of confused why we're not doing knees and why we're not doing ankles. Like, why? I don't quite get it. I'm doing spine, shoulders. Okay, I don't need to get it. We'll just do it like that. This is to clear the upper body mobility and fluidity of motion. Because we do want to get into the neuroplasticity in the brain. So what we're really looking at here, one of the big consciousnesses, all right, I have all these thoughts. These thoughts seem really important to me. They really do. It seems like I own them. It seems like I create them. And a very difficult thing is to start laughing at those thoughts and going, they really aren't important. Not at all. Like thinking about something deeply, like you want to create a beautiful sculpture, fantastic. But thinking narcissistically that the thoughts are really important and they have a commentary on you, they have a commentary on, sorry, it's making me laugh. I'm already getting the giggle reflex, but like a commentary on my self-esteem. Oh, it's I have these terrible thoughts. That means I have low self-esteem. I'm really sorry, I'm going to make fun of that. No, you don't. No, you're so full of yourself, you think your thoughts are about you. So try and go through that reframe for a moment. Yeah, it's like, I'm so narcissistic. I think these thoughts are all about me, just like my poop is all about me. So when I look at the toilet, that's about me. My poo stinks, so that means I must stink. Come on, guys. The mind is going to work really well if you think about what you want. What is it you want? And then write down the 10 things every day. Spend 5 minutes writing down 10 things that you want, but do it in the present tense. So let's say you need money, you want money. I am just now receiving $10,000 in my account. Just do it. Just live as though that's happening. You want a relationship. I am just now receiving a relationship. I am just now having a relationship. Make sure it is in the present. If you say, I want, well, then you'll continue wanting tomorrow. If you say, I need, then you will continue needing tomorrow. It is a clear, straight up statement about what you want. And spend more time in your life thinking and imagining the thing you want to create. Then, as you see it, make your present statements. So here's what I want. I am just now seeing my beautiful house, and I'm signing the lease, whatever it is. And every day you will change it. It doesn't matter if it's the same, you'll make it stronger. You'll visualize it even more. Use your imagination. I was listening to someone today who said, the real sign of intelligence is your imagination. Real sign of intelligence is your imagination. And it's so true. If you can't imagine something amazing, well, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to go anywhere. Yeah? You got to imagine something amazing and then go for that. And have that goal in mind. And then all of the thoughts that come in, the minute they come in, this is a great habit to get into. A negative thought comes in, a thought that tells you can't, a thought that is, I've got to do the laundry before I make this beautiful painting. It's like, no, you don't. You're making the beautiful painting. I hate doing laundry. No, find a way to make it fun. Find a way to make the laundry fun. Yeah, I'm not crazy about folding clothes and putting it away. So I exaggerate my movements so I'm getting exercise. So I squat down, I get up, I lift up, I squat down, I come down, and I get up. So I'm getting more and more exercise. I go up and down the stairs more often. Yeah, I'm not talking about if you're experiencing pain, then you could do the opposite. So when I was experiencing pain, I would go, okay, how can I fold the laundry in the least painful way possible? So I'd go downstairs very gently, get the laundry, bring it up, put it on the bed, then lay on the bed and find ways to fold it while I was lying down. I was still exercising, rotating, but I found a way to do it with the least pain. So now the brain is more flexible, because don't forget, you're always working with your neuroplasticity. So let's bring that awareness in. And we're also going to look at, what do you focus on? So think about some of the things you focus on. And start telling yourself, no. Just say no. And look at what you want to focus on. Your dreams, the paintings, the fun stuff. What is it you want to focus on? Look at the goal. Your mind will take you there. Whatever you think of, you will make happen. Whatever you're thinking of, you'll conceive. You're doing it every day. So if you're having a bad day and you have negative thoughts, you're going to have more. Yeah, you will. You'll create them. You can see it. The minute you say, no, I am having fun. I don't mean lying, and I don't mean tricking yourself. You have to do a little bit of work. I am having fun. Like, I'm having fun right now. This is work. I'm having fun right now doing this. Okay. There are times it wasn't fun. I'm not going to deny those times. There are times it wasn't fun. But each day I approach everything that I'm doing with fun. If it's not fun, I find something else to do that is going to give me that fun energy. I'm not saying life is always fun, blah, blah, blah. I'm not doing that. I'm using what I am capable of creating to create things. We got enough crappy things going on. They will come. Don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. You won't miss it. Okay? The terrible thing will be around. Someone's going to die in your life. There'll be an accident. You'll have your favorite pendant and you'll drop it on the floor. It'll go through a crack and then you'll have to break down the house to go find your favorite pendant. Don't worry. I wouldn't worry at all. You're not going to miss the bad times, but you will miss the good times. You will miss them because everything can be reframed into a good time. Remember, this life is short, very, very short. We're gone soon. There's no need to think about what you're thinking about, unless it's a wonderful thing, and start getting yourself to go in that direction. All right. So I don't know if you're feeling it, but I feel that crown chakra opening up, that vibration above the perineum. has stopped. There's way more room for the bladder. I feel like there's something stronger. I feel my voice is stronger. I feel like my whole body is getting stronger. So I have an immuno problem these days. So I definitely feel like all those bugs are being destroyed, whatever it is that I need. So let's let the brain deal with that. And let's just ohm to vibrate the scalar wave again. Om. 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 Session with a nice burp, which helps release everything. Love you all. Have a great week, and I will see you next week. We'll have some more energy healing fun. Bye, guys.